Hello YouTube, 25 Prestige here. I was just thinking about how it would be pretty funny if like a commentator came on like the first few seconds and was like, oh, I didn't expect you guys to be here. I don't know if you get that, but like just make it like a really awkward intro, like, oh, I thought I was gonna be alone. Something like that. Maybe I'll do that next video. Be like, oh, jeez, sorry, I wasn't expecting guests. I don't know, you're probably thinking, oh, that's not funny at all, this guy's a freaking weirdo. But, alright, never mind. You know what? Life is going pretty swell right now for me. It's because I don't live in Japan. That was a pretty cool joke, but, it's true, you know, I just put a load in the wash, I got some hamburgers on the grill, studying for my Spanish test, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna kick my feet up, and I'm gonna record a commentary. That's exactly what I'm doing. Is you got this 30-6 TDM in the background. You got David at your fingertips with his feet up. He's relaxed and he's ready to dish out some words of wisdom. Word number 1. Just kidding. I guess for me, what's going on is following this nuclear power reactor system thing. Jiggy Mahoo going on in Japan. Pretty scary stuff. Apparently, everyone in the world is at harm right now. There's a chance that, I don't know, some huge radiation spill will just come over the whole entire world. Of course, in America, if you live in America, it's obviously not going to be as bad as if you lived in Japan, because my science teacher basically said that if you compare the radioactivity in the air from, say, today to if and when the radiation comes, it'll just be like minuscule amount. However, no radiation is good radiation. Dr. Pekin quote. What was I talking about? Japan. I guess also what's going on for me is just getting ahead of my schoolwork. I'm not the best student. I'm also not awful. I guess I have like a steady B minus B average, and I go to a very competitive public school. Something like it's the top 10 in the country. Maybe I made that up. Well, at one point it was top 10. I don't know if it still is. And maintaining my schoolwork, I guess I normally don't do my homework to the fullest of my ability. I normally just write random stuff down and get the credit that I deserve, that I don't deserve actually. However, right now, you know, I'm really trying. I'm trying pretty hard to not only doing my homework, but doing my homework well. And I think that the majority of my subscribers are in school right now. And it's so easy to just, you know, get a case of what this comedian I saw like 2 years ago. I don't remember his name, and I don't think it was very funny. But he said that, you know, every once in a while, I'll just get the case of the fuckets. I got the fuckets. If you couldn't hear that pronunciation, it's Fuck-its. Fuckets. Bing! That word was correct if I were in a spelling bee. Basically, you know, I'll have a bunch of homework and I'll be like, F this, I'm not gonna do this. But then I'll end up doing it like half ability. But right now, I met with my guidance counselor today, and he was like, alright, this is what you gotta do. You gotta lay out your schedule, you gotta get all your books together, then you gotta say, I'm gonna do half an hour work, and I'm gonna go do something fun. Half an hour work, something fun. Half an hour work, and so on and so on. Basically, that's what I'm doing right now, and you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know, it feels good to have something like feel like something slipping away, and then reach out, grab its hand, and pull it up from under the cliff, from over the cliff. Yeah, that happened in COD 6 campaign. It was like the second level. You're like on the edge of a cliff, and you have those like Bowie knife things. You jump and you slip. Oh god! And then I think it's McTavish or something like that. He pulls you up. Ah god, I missed Modern Warfare 2 campaign. That was the most badass campaign I think I've ever played. I didn't play Black Ops campaign just because, you know, I have zombies and I have multiplayer. What are you gonna do? And I didn't play Spec Ops, so that's probably why I played the campaign. Another funny thing, when I was meeting with my guidance counselor, he was showing me this technique for studying. It's called grouping, or I think it was called groupings. Maybe it was bunchings. And basically, he was like, "This is what you want to do." He laid out a grid, and he filled out the first box with something. He was like, "My eyes are brown." The second box was, "My hair is brown." The third box was, "The dirt is brown." And then the fourth box, he tried to be clever and funny, and he was like, "The fourth box, my crap is brown." And we both kind of like were silent for like 2 seconds. It was like, alright, you kind of missed on that one. You probably didn't understand that at all because I don't have a diagram. But anyways, this has been a 24-hour Prestige. Hope you like the gameplay. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you want. See you later.